Hello and welcome to another Brightwave tutorial. In this video, I'm going to cover our new model selection capability within the platform. Before I get started on that, I do want to provide some background. So built into the Brightwave system is kind of smart routing that our agents do on the back end. When you submit a task and it parses out that task to its component parts, our system automatically assesses each task and chooses the right foundational model for the task, depending on the breadth of parameters that go into executing whatever you've asked the system to do. We use all of the Frontier Labs models from Claude and GPT to Gemini and a few others. And today, what we're going to cover is our model selection override capability. So within any chat, whether it's in a new project or an existing project, if you click the Tools button, you'll now see that there's this model button. So by default, it's set to auto, which is going to allow the system to basically choose what it assesses as the right tool for the job. I believe for most right now we're using Opus 4.7 at the time of filming. That's just because that's the most latest version from Claude and is at the top of the benchmark, so that may change over time, as will this list depending on when you're watching it. However, if you do want to change the default, for example, say you want to go back to Opus 4.6 or have 4.6 Sonnet be the default, you can simply uncheck this auto button, which will allow you to then select the specific model here. Once that's selected, you can go back to your chat, make your query, and for this chat conversation, you will be using whichever model you've decided to override with. If you have any questions about how this works or questions about advantages of using one model versus another, feel free to drop them in the chat below. Otherwise, thank you so much for your time, and we look forward to serving you.